Hello guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, we talk about The Day of the Jackal Season 2, everything we know so far. Although the first season's finale for The Day of the Jackal managed to tie up enough loose ends to leave fans satisfied with the ending, there are still some major question marks looming ahead of Season 2. The Peacock thriller series was renewed ahead of the finale, so some details about the forthcoming follow-up season are already starting to come into focus. Here's a look at everything we know so far about The Day of the Jackal Season 2 and what questions remain after the events of the finale. When will The Day of the Jackal Season 2 premiere? Peacock has not yet set a premiere date for the second season of the streaming series, which is heading to broadcast soon, premiering on NBC on December 30th. The prior season was produced in late summer and autumn in 2023 and premiered in fall 2024. Who will star in The Day of the Jackal Season 2? A full cast list for Season 2 has not yet been announced, but Eddie Redmayne will indeed return as the Jackal. Also surviving Season 1 are Risula Korber as his wife Nuria, Charles Dance as the Jackal's mysterious employer and billionaire Timothy Winthrop, Eleanor Matsuura as Jackal's liaison to his employer Zena Jansen, Leah Williams as Bianca's MI6 boss Isabel Kirby, Chukwudi Iwuji as Agent Osita Halcrow, Sul Remy as Bianca's husband Paul Pullman, Ben Hall as MI6 agent Damian Richardson, Jonjo O'Neill as Edward Carver, Adam James as Jeremy Whitelock, and Florissa Kamara as Jasmine Pullman. What will happen in The Day of the Jackal Season 2? A plot for the second season of the series has not yet been revealed, but in an announcement teaser for the new season, Redmayne teased, "If there's one thing the Jackal can't stand, it's a loose end." Redmayne also told TV Insider he does believe the Jackal intends to reunite with Nuria, and that's the person he said he has to see before he can settle his debts with Winthor. "I believe he's deeply in love with her. This guy was a lone wolf after what happened in Afghanistan. He had made a life choice that was about seclusion and solitude. And then he met this human being who opened something in him, and his Achilles heel was the arrogance to believe he could juggle those two things. Now, the instability seems to be ripping him open a bit." Meanwhile, executive producer Gareth Neen teased a bit of a return to story form in Season 2, saying, "We've been tracking how the shows run and what people enjoy. And I think the premise of the assassin, how he works, who he works for, who employs his services, how he carries out his missions, people seem to be very drawn to that, and I guess we'll continue in that vein." He also said that since the Jackal has begun to learn that maybe he can't maintain the balance of family and his career, the whole thing is really, can he, I would imagine, let's see where we go, can he get her back? Can he build a normal life? But at the same time, can he let go of this addiction he has? The Day of the Jackal, Season 1, streaming now, Peacock. Thanks for watching. See you soon, guys.